It's hard. Just stay humble. Just stay humble on what you're doing, no matter how good you are.
Yeah.
Because there's always somebody better.
Live from Men's Zeke's Juke joint. It's the Kickback with David and Valda, with special guest Lou Rodriguez.
Tonight to talk to you with Lou Rodriguez, and he is, yes, give it up for him. He is an absolute legend. I mean, he is a legend. He has played with, I gotta get it out of my thing. I'm sorry. Yes, Bobby Rush. You have been you are an acclaimed guitar songwriter and a band leader. You are a Grammy-nominated songwriter, and you have been the longtime lead guitarist with Bobby Rush.
Yeah.
Okay, you all. So we're gonna have a nice conversation with him. Are y'all ready? Okay. So Lou, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm an old man now, but born and raised in California.
Okay.
You know, Dad played, my brothers played music, and so I decided to pick up the guitar. I was 11 years old, and played on through high school, the junior high school. Then the Army got me for a little bit, and I got out of the Army, and I said, no, I think I can give music a shot. So that's all I did. Started playing, and my brother also played, like I said, and he hooked up with his promoter that was really good to us. He came to me, he said, hey man, I got this promoter that's gonna help us move along in the music business. And he did, because he got my brother's band, which I played also drums and keyboards. So I was playing with his drum for a while, and we backed up people like, and some of the names that I'll be mentioning you probably don't know. You might.
You all may know.
There was a song called But It's Alright by J.J. Jackson.
Yeah, I know. Don't know that.
He also was a DJ for, what was it called? TV station, video station, and I forgot the name of it. But anyway, Lloyd Price, Stagger Lee, Danny the Jr. was at the Hop, Bretton Wood, and the Skyliners. There's just so many of them. Sonny and Cher.
Now I do know Sonny and Cher.
Yeah, that dates me back. Yeah, with Sonny and Cher also, and some of my band members were like Bobby McFerrin, Don't Worry, Be Happy.
Oh, I love that song.
You know, Brenton, a sax player with Tower of Power, friend of mine, that just really progressed and moved on. So there's just so many. Trying to remember, today I was thinking, trying to remember who I worked with and who I backed up. Roy Orbison, Cannibal and the Headhunter, just so many.
It sounds like it. I remember hearing something about you play with Ike and Tina.
He opened up.
Oh, you opened up for, okay. Oh goodness, that is a huge thing.
I
Okay.
was 17.
You were so young.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that must have been very monumental for
It was.
you. Yes.
When I met her, I said, hi, Miss Carol.
Okay, so take us back to the time when music first grabbed your heart.
Our dad wanted us to play, but he wanted us to play this Mexican music, like mariachi trio stuff.
Okay.
That's what he wanted. He said he would send me to Mexico to learn the mariachi music.
Okay.
I didn't want to play mariachi music.
Is that your phone?
No, it's not my phone. Oh, it's Mike's.
Yeah, I think it is. It's okay. Okay, so you said your dad was having you to.
The question was, we were what?
When did music first grab your heart?
That's right. He wanted us to play mariachi music, and I didn't. I heard the Rolling Stones, and that's when I wanted to start really playing guitar. And I did. I started on this old box guitar with nylon strings, you know.
That sounds awesome. Okay, and of course, because I was researching you. You went from that old guitar to now. I want to say that I want to make sure I'm saying it right. They somehow they have guitars specially made for you, or help me to understand, because there was something about that concerning you.
My dad has some guitars made, but I always picked up my first electric guitar was a St. George.
Okay.
That's what I learned electric guitar on.
Okay.
Which the strings were about an inch off the neck, and it was really hard to play.
Uh-huh.
But we did the best we can.
Hey, well, look at you now. Look at you now. So you spent years working alongside Bobby Rush, the legendary Bobby Rush. You are a legend just as well. What's something people might not know about him that made him so special?
Well, he was born and raised in Homer, Louisiana.
Okay.
Which he tells the audiences where he was raised. And he migrated up to Chicago, just a lot like a blues artist out of Mississippi, moved up. And stories that he told me, as I was on the road every year, he hung around with Jimmy Reed, Muddy Waters, Howlin' Wolf,
Okay.
James Brown. Even when he comes out in the show, he doesn't do James Brown moves, you know.
Oh, that's so cool. So tell us, what are some of the early lessons from the road that still stays with you today?
From the road.
From being on the road?
So from being just on the road with
Yeah.
different albums? No sleep, that's for sure. You know, I don't know, it was really strange. You're so excited at a young age to be on the road. You know, because I started traveling just California when in my teens. And like I said, the Army got me, so I got out of the business. And when I came back, it took a little while, but we did get on the road and started traveling out of state. You know, and then later on out of the country, Europe, Japan, you know, Canada, did Canada a lot. So just remembering all the guys hanging around, it's family.
Yeah. So you could just say it just felt like home.
It felt like home.
Yeah. Okay.
Like with Neil McCoy is another country artist that I worked with for about 15 years.
Okay.
And he's a two-time Entertainer of the Year. He won it 2 years in a row.
Oh, that is awesome.
You know, and we were on the road quite a bit flying, and that was my first flight to Europe with him. You know, and we hang around with Carl Malone from the Utah Jazz.
Oh wow, I remember him. Yeah.
And a lot of basketball. He's into sports.
Okay.
So we hung out. Then Jungle Jeff Hanna, we hung out at his house. Wayne Newton out in Las Vegas, we hung out with him. So through Neil, that gig there meant a lot of people.
Yeah, you got to see so many things that normal people wouldn't be able to see, and it was just kind of like everyday life for you.
Yeah, it was. And I sit around I don't travel anymore. I kind of retired till Mike got me out of retirement, and here we are. He said, let's put a little band together. And here we are.
Okay. Speaking of, your songwriting helped contribute to Grammy-nominated work. What does it feel like hearing something you heard connect with audiences around the world?
It feels really good. Like, first song that we got nominated for a Grammy was Bobby Rush.
Okay.
And how I met Bobby Rush is here in Nashville.
Okay.
A producer friend of mine called me and said, I got this blues singer coming in to cut a CD. And I said, he asked, what's his name? He said, Bobby Rush. I said, I've never heard about him. You know? So, but anyway, I came and I met him. And we sat there and jammed in the studio a little bit. And then went on, and he asked me to write a song, so we wrote a song together. So with myself, Bobby Rush, and the producer, we wrote a song. And I was surprised that album it got nominated for a Grammy. I wish it would have won, but
hey,
it didn't.
You were in the running. That's all that matters.
And then with that same song, it was up for a movie that Bobby Rush was in. Dolomite Is My Name.
Okay.
Remember that movie with Eddie Murphy?
What is it called?
Dolomite Is My Name.
Dolomite.
Yeah. Yeah. With Wesley
Still
Snipes.
alive. I love that movie.
Wesley
Yes.
Snipes.
Yes.
Yeah. It was on hold for that movie.
I'm gonna have to rewatch that movie.
But then they dropped it.
Right? You're gonna have to rewatch it too. I'm like, oh.
And then they dropped the song at Hot Potato.
Okay.
But Bobby was in the movie.
Oh, so y'all, Bobby Rush was in the movie as well. So y'all know we definitely have to watch that movie. That is so cool. Just one more question. So looking back, what are you most proud of in your musical journey? And I do see you with your guitar. What are you most proud of in your musical journey?
I'm from Los Angeles. I've been here about 24 years in Tennessee. But out of those 24 years, I was still traveling quite a bit, so I was hard to hear,
Okay.
you know. But from music, I'm a funk player,
Okay.
you know, and blues, R&B. That's what I like. My favorite groups is Tower of Power, Sly Stone, groups like that.
Yeah, okay, I agree.
That's what I like.
Okay, and as you all can hear over the house, we are playing his latest album. Can you tell
Well,
us?
no, that was a little while. It's a matter of fact, I forgot to bring you the latest one but this is it's all laid back. Like, I sent it to some friends of mine in California. I said, man, listen, see what you think. And my buddy's wife called me, and she said, he loved the CD. He fell asleep to it. Because it's all laid back stuff. It's all laid back stuff. And that was the whole thing.
Okay.
Is that I wanted to be laid back.
Yeah, I mean, you are a laid back type of cat. That's just what I got just off the rip. I mean, hence the name, the Kickback, huh? We're laid back. So this fits perfectly.
Yeah.
So can we hear a tune or two coming from you? Yeah, he still got it, honey. Let me tell you. He still got it.
Well, let's see if I can work my
I don't
thing
know how to
here.
turn it on.
We got the volume pedal on here.
Turn the tuner on, turn the tuner off.
Tuner is off.
Okay, y'all think y'all working with the technical difficulties?
That's the Sly Stone stuff.
Okay, okay.
Like funk is what I like. Stuff like that.
Stuff like that. Okay, okay, okay. He just gave us a little taste. Give it up for Luke Rodriguez.
I'm a better rhythm player than the soloist. I love soloing, but the rhythm is what I like.
Okay, we see you and we hear you. We're gonna take a break, you all. One thing that I just love about Nashville is there's so many hidden gems, right, in Nashville. And so we are sitting with greatness, or listening to greatness. He has sitting great. He is a great himself. So give it up again for Lou Rodriguez.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, and we will be right back. We will have a brief intermission. You'll listen to some of Lou's songs playing, and then the band will come up and give us a tune or two, and then we'll come back for the second half of Lou's interview. I hope you all are enjoying the Kickback live at Miss Zeke's Juke joint.
Yeah, yeah. Why don't you do this?
A juke joint back in the day was a gathering place. It was a place where after you worked hard all day in the fields, maybe even back in the day picking cotton, it was a place where you could come and fellowship with your friends and your family. Through the years, that whole thing, it became a juke joint. One of the only, in my opinion, authentic blues clubs left in Nashville that you can come here any day that we're open and hear the blues, you know, and all kind of blues, what you might call Chicago blues or New Orleans swing, or, you know, we do the blues here. Michael Turney. People call me Papa Turney.
Grandma's hands soothe a local unwed mother. Grandma's hands used to ache sometime and swell. My grandma's hands used to lift her face and tell her, she'd say, baby, grandma understands that you really love that man. Or put yourself in Jesus' hands, grandma's hands.
I think it's almost a biblical thing. You know, what did Jesus do before he talked to people? He always fed them. In some way, he fed them physically, and then he fed them and taught them spiritually.
In the water, children wade. In the water, God's gonna trouble. God's gonna trouble. My God's gonna trouble the water. Talking about my grandma's hand.
We have a sign-up sheet, and whoever signs up on the sheet will build a band around that player. So you get guys that don't know one another playing songs together they never heard before, and you're hoping that it just works out good. And most times it does, because it's Nashville, and everybody plays here in Nashville.
It used to be that we didn't have horns. Then one horn player showed up, then two horn players showed up, and now we have horn sections that show up. And they sound fantastic, and they add so much to everything.
On the days that, especially when we first started, some nights there'd be nobody in here but me, her, and my grandson. she looked at me and she said, baby, you think we might have made a mistake by, you know? I said, no, we'll be fine. And I'm thinking to myself, oh my God, what have I done? You know? But she never lost confidence. A young man from India came in with some friends of his about a month ago. And he looked at me, the sun was setting beautiful, and we were busy, and my wife was behind the counter. Brandon, my grandson, playing the drums. He said, man, when is enough enough? He said, Papa, he said, you have everything you need.
Hold on to whatever you find, baby. Hold on to whatever will get you through. Hold on to whatever you find, baby. I don't trust myself loving you.
Bill Withers for us. Huh?
Use mine.
Doesn't it make you feel naked?
It's over there. And your notebook's right here.
First of all, thank y'all for coming in tonight. Sir, God bless you and your family. There you go. And we have an aspiring young guitar wizard in here. Give this young man a big hand, y'all. Yeah. You know, I gave him an album that I've been hoarding for 15 years. 15 years. I had a guy come in and offer me $100 bill for that album. I'm only gonna charge you 75. No, I'm just kidding. Like I said, I feel like I ain't got my hat on up here. I ain't got no guitar around my neck, man. This is a song about that was written by Mr. Bill Withers. That he said was one of his favorite songs he ever wrote. Because he wrote it about his dear grandmama. Everybody had a grandmama. Yes, sir. Ben, what they call your grandmama? Everybody had a...
They call mine Mimi.
Mimi? Alright, my wife is Gigi. And my grandmama, they call her Monty. And I think that was short for Mother Dear. She was a darling old lady. She smoked a pipe, y'all. And she sat in a big old chair in her living room window out in the country and looked out over the acres, and we out there chasing geese and throwing rocks at her ducks, and she had a 32-20 pistol under that big old chair right there. She was a darling old lady. Give Mr. Lou Rodriguez another hand, y'all. Grandma's hands left in church on Sunday morning. Grandma's hands played a tambourine so well. Grandma's hands used to issue out a warning. She'd say, Michael, don't you run so fast. Might fall on a piece of glass. Might snake that in that grass. Grandma's hands. Grandma's hands Playboy. Give my hand, y'all. Used to hand me a piece of candy, grandma's hand, picking me up each time I fell. My grandma's hands, boy, they really came in handy. She say, baby, don't fool with that boy, or what you wanna spank him for. He can drop an apple core, but I don't have grandma anymore. When I get to level now, oh, grandma's head. Grandma's head. Muddy's hand. Beanie's hand. Gigi's hand. Talking about my grandma's hand. Go to church, y'all. Play in the water. Way in the water, children. Play in the water. God's gonna trouble. God's gonna trouble. God's gonna trouble the water. Talking about my grandma's hand. Pick me up each time I fell. Grandma's hands used to ache sometimes and swell. Grandma's hands. Talking about my baby's hand. Talking about my muddy's hand. Oh, my grandma's hand. Grandma's hand. Woo! Lord have mercy. I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna get out of the way. This is a blues song. It ain't a sad song. How you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. Going down slow. It's just a blues, baby. Again, it ain't a sad song. Come on now. I done had my fun. If I don't get well, no more. No more. I've had my fun. If I don't get well, no more. My health is failing me. doctor. He can't do me no good. Lou Rodriguez, he can't help me, son. No good. I don't need no doctor. He can't do me no good. No good, y'all know why? 'Cause it's all my fault. I didn't do the things that I should. I didn't do them, y'all. Play them keys, baby boy. Come on, son. Old. That's a darn shame. Woo! Give him a hand, y'all. Lou Rodriguez. Play that guitar, son. Woo! We got dancers in here now. You know it's a juke joint when the babies are dancing, y'all. Next train going south. You better look for my clothes. My clothes. Low singing and flower bringing y'all. On the next train going south, Joe. You better look for my hat and my strap. Kickback, kicking back. Oh, on the kickback, y'all. I'm having fun. If I don't get well, the juke joint, y'all. My health is killing me. Going down slow, so slow. It ain't sad, it's just the blues. It ain't sad. BB, you're not crying back there on them drums, are you? Are you crying, BB? All right, what y'all got? I'm getting out of the way. I ain't got no guitar.
What's your favorite building?
back to the podcast. Thank you guys so much. We got interview part 2 coming up here with Mr. Lou Rodriguez.
And this was such a vision for my attorney and my husband and I. So our vision is just to bring live music to the community. Clearly, it's a juke joint. There's live music within the community. However, we wanted to add a bit of a twist and kind of create our own little situationship like we have when you go on YouTube and you look at the different live shows. I'm like, why can't Nashville have that? Why can't we do that? And so I love Papa Turney's vision was with the legends. So we have our legend, Lou Rodriguez, and so I'm always thinking of not just the legends, but also the children that are on their way. And so we have the youngins that was on the keys. What is it, Weston, right? What was your name? Jet. Where did I get Weston from? Completely off. Jet, and then the baby boy on the drums, and then we have this up and coming guitarist. I literally want to grab a guitar for you because I need to hear you. Like, I know you can play. I know it. Okay, so I just thank y'all for coming and being a part. We are going to continue part 2 of our interview with Lou Rodriguez. Before we continue, let's take a moment to recognize Juneteenth. Juneteenth reminds us of freedom, resilience, culture, and the power of never giving up on hope. And one thing I love about music is that music has always been a storyteller. Music tells our history, carries our experiences, and brings people together. Okay, so we are hanging out with our legendary Lou Rodriguez. Lou, you played with legends. Is there one performance you'll never forget?
Yeah, Buddy Miles.
Okay.
I'll never forget that one. We had one song that lasted about 30 minutes.
Oh.
It's that song. It goes, it's called Dreams. And I had a groove that we do. What is it? I did that for about 30 minutes.
Okay.
But it was great. It was great. Standing ovation for that song.
I bet it was, because you just keep it going. I love that. Okay. All right. So you've seen the music industry change over the years. What do you think today's artists need to understand about longevity?
It's hard. Just stay humble. Just stay humble on what you're doing, no matter how good you are.
Yeah.
Because there's always somebody better around the world somewhere.
For sure. Yeah.
You're told so many times, man, you're a great guitar player. Because I was told that when I was 14 and 15. Moved to Texas. There's some great guitar players in Texas. And I was just talking, the keyboard player here, how young these new players are and what they have available to learn.
Yeah.
Well, back when I started, I just had a little 45 record player.
Oh, wow.
And just putting it on, taking it off, putting the needle back on, and then just trying to learn the lick. But now, you have YouTube that has lessons, I think all kinds of lessons out there.
YouTube University. Yes.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And that's true because even, the things that are happening now, I think there's a thing now that they're trying to kind of ban AI with songwriting and things like that because it's taken away from the authenticity of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you yourself are a songwriter, so I can't even imagine the long hours you spent with writing.
Yeah, it takes a while to write a song. Every writer has a different technique on how they write. Myself, I'll come up with a groove on the guitar.
Okay.
And then I go from there.
Okay.
Just like this, what's playing right there.
Yeah.
I'm playing guitar and bass on that. And right there, I just build that up from a guitar groove. Just build all that up.
Yep, I hear it. This is his album, you guys, by the way, so buy it.
Yeah, so
Let me give you a promo. Yeah, so the next question I have is, what separates good musicians from great musicians? So there is a difference.
Yeah. Good musicians from great musicians. That's a tough one. Because some great ones are good musicians too, because their head's in the right place. You know, like I said, being humble. Great and good musicians. If you have a good one, it's going to be great because his heart is in it.
That's so good.
You
Yeah.
know, his heart is in the music. So that makes him a great musician. Not just because he can rip all these solos, which a lot of young guitar players that are great players, they're great soloists,
Okay.
ad-libbers, and really play the lick. But to play a rhythm is important
Right.
to make you a great musician. A lot of them are great because they're just soloing, but then when it comes to a rhythm chop,
They don't have it.
they don't have it.
Young guitarists, y'all hear that? Okay.
Yeah.
Rhythm shop.
So rhythm is
She
just
has
as
it. I don't know
important
what it is.
as the chops.
Okay.
You know? I guess, is that right, Ron? Yeah, he's a guitar back there.
Okay. So that segues into my next question. What advice would you give to young musicians who are trying to break into the business today?
Boy, that's a tough one because it's so different to breaking into it today than it was back then for me. Because you can record something, put it on YouTube, put it on all the platforms, and record companies and labels are going to come to you if you get a big fan base.
Right, right.
You know, the more followers you have, that's what the label is interested in.
I've noticed that, yeah. They don't really necessarily care how good the sound is. They just,
Yeah.
oh, they got 1 million followers.
So I think I can learn from these young guys myself.
Okay.
Really.
Well, I think it's a duel. I definitely think it's a duel. Okay. So when writing, we're going to segue back up. When writing music, what usually comes first to you? The melody, the groove, or the story?
For me, it's the groove. It's the groove.
Okay.
Like this right here playing.
Oh, yeah.
That's a nice groove.
It was just the rhythm to it, and just really easy chord.
I did not see
It's really simple. And the melody came after that, because I sat there just listening to the changes to it over and over, and then I came up with a melody. And that's how it comes to me. And like I said, everybody has a different technique of how they write. Some might be the melody, and then put the music back.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So it just depends on the person.
It depends on the person, yeah.
Okay, all right. So then, what's next for Luke Rodriguez?
I don't know, like I said, I was retired till Mike gave me a call to put a band together here and play here at the Juke joint.
He called
And
you
it
back
took-
out.
And it took me out every time. The best part of that part is get to sleep in my own bed every night.
Oh, okay.
I
So
don't
that's
tra-
what's
I don't
next.
travel anymore.
Oh, yeah. No more road trips.
And occasionally I miss it, you know,
Uh-huh.
riding in those nice buses.
Oh,
You know,
they weren't that
they're
nice.
plush.
Oh,
They are old.
Oh, okay.
And the bus that I rode in, we had condo bunks. You can sit up in it.
Oh,
I
fancy.
had satellite TV, PlayStation, I had it all in there.
The good old days.
Yeah, those are the good old. And I didn't have to load and unload equipment. It all got done for us.
Oh, wow. Well, yeah. I mean, you all are famous, so yeah.
That's bold.
So now you gotta plug your own guitar
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
all the things. All right. And the last question: what legacy do you hope your music leaves behind?
Give young musicians some enthusiasm or you know, that tries to lead them in a certain direction. Because if you hear mine, I don't consider myself a jazz player. I love jazz, contemporary jazz. You know, I wish I knew how to play it better. But it's hard to say for me what legacy I would leave behind. It's just being humble and just play your heart out.
Yeah,
Because that's where it's coming from, your heart.
for sure. Yeah. Well, we thank you, sir. Y'all give it up again for Lou Rodriguez and this incredible conversation. And I want to thank Miss Zeke's Juke Joint, Papa Attorneys, and everyone here that stuck around, even even after y'all ate. We thank you guys for coming and being a part. Those who are watching us online, we just thank you all. This has been the very first episode again of the Kickback with David and Valda. Remember, good music brings people together. Good conversation keeps us connected. And good vibes make a life a little sweeter. We'll see you next Thursday. Until then, pull up, kick back, and stay a while.